Okay, so I realized something, like, you get more information, and then you, like, just, you have one opinion, and then you get more information about something, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, crap. Like, you realize how bad it was, or, because you have more information, so you realize that your perspective was kind of glib. Heck, that tonight, I learned a bit more about the benefit. I learned what was in the recommendations for, this benefit by people with disabilities, and it basically looks like now, because of I think people with disabilities still kind of aimed, like, wasn't necessarily thinking from the government's perspective. I think they were thinking from our pain, but that aside, I think for the government to have this report from people with disabilities saying we need about $2,000 to live, this legitimate report saying we need about $2,000 to live per month, and please don't use the disability tax credit as an avenue because it's flimsy, and then they give us $200 and they use the exact avenue that we said please don't give this, and so that's hurtful for a lot of my friends. I still think it's a win. I'm a perpetual optimist. I'm like, they gave us something instead of forgetting about it, especially with all the global conflicts right now. But I realized just how much it was kind of like food from a man who was starving themselves. Like, it was basically this throwing this desperate throw of like, here's the money. And so I realize how my friends are taking it now. I think more so than I was before, so I am sorry, guys. I do think we need to see this as, like, again, the hero's journey. This is blunder on the government's part, for sure. But the thing about a hero's journey is that once the blunder begins, that's when the initiation happens, and that's when we get pushed into new future, whether we want to or not. Trust me, this has happened to me many times before. And so it is tough and it is painful, and I recognize that now more than I ever did before, and I'm deeply sorry. But we can be the heroes of our own story, and I think that's what we need to show right now, is this collective strength of we shall overcome. Someday. We shall overcome someday. And that day is coming sooner than later because of this mistake. Because now people are like, WTF. So now we can use that to push us forward into this new beginning. And yes, I'm the positive Anki here, or the positive sister, whatever you want to call me because of my age, but I'm almost very I'm close to 50. So maybe that still makes me a baby, but I still see hope in this situation, because now we have grounds to be like, excuse me, like, and we also need to be compassionate, because I think governments have more potential for compassion fatigue. That doesn't make it right. But I think if we come at it from that perspective, I think people are more likely to listen. Maybe I'm just looking at this video captioning. Video becomes Bookskate. Book I'm here for you. I embrace you. And if you need to talk, my email is in the channel chat, my business email. So take care. I love you. We're gonna get through this. Bye. God bless.